So Gideon's Knot is about a mother and a fifth grade teacher meeting to discuss the suspension of Gideon. And along the way they find out some truths and some not truths, and it's all just about finding out what happened.
The main conflict between the two is they both believe that they're right.
I think it shows women processing through grief in really atypical ways.
And they want to believe what they want to believe wholeheartedly.
And two women going through grief in very different ways.
I think that this show is an incredible representation of why teachers need to know their students and why parents need to know their children.
Corinne is very independent, she's very smart, she's not defined by anybody but herself.
I've played several mothers with losses, and this one is just by far hit me the most.
I think Heather just wants to do what's right.
Normally in the public school systems, the teachers walk a fine line between what they say and what they can't say. And I think Heather is always walking on that fine line and sometimes stepping over that line.
This show is important because it talks about a lot of subjects that, are heavy and hard to talk about, and they're important to talk about.
Suicide is the 10th largest death rate in the United States. And I think right now we're living in a pandemic and everybody's mental health is not great.
It's about this break between home life and school life and not really knowing where each of the two meet.
I think that this show really embodies a parent's grief.
And just standing up for what you think is right while also listening to what others think is right, and just taking in both sides and coming to your own conclusion.
So just shines light on something that is kind of a taboo topic.
This show does include content that discusses sexual abuse, suicide, and depression, and contains strong language regarding underage children.